The Ballad of Genreland. Our final quest is here at last. Throughout this unit, we've traveled across Genreland, recognizing and restoring the unique diversity of genres. Now, it's time to rescue Storyweaver the Bard and defeat the Shadow of Monotony once and for all. You found Storyweaver? Let's go! There he is, but he's trapped in that cage. How can we free him? Music. The luminous lute? That might just work, Mia.
Where am I? Caroline and Mia? Thank you very much indeed for the rescue.
And thank you for guiding us across Genreland with the Tome of Tales. But now, we've got to take on the shadow itself. And I think that's about to happen right now.
All genres shall turn to gray. Genreland is mine.
Prepare for a grim battle, friends. But I can help you. The loot, quickly. Thank you. While you fend off the shadow, I'll compose one last song to destroy it forever. For Genreland!
For Genreland! All right, it's time. The shadow will look for weaknesses in our knowledge. We have to show everything we've learned in this journey. If we are victorious, we'll also create something special to showcase our genre knowledge. Have your PDF ready as we take on the Shadow's trial.
Yes! You keep the shadow busy so I can compose this song.
First, I shall test you on genres containing foolish, imaginary worlds. Tell me, so-called heroes, what elements of the fantasy and science fiction genres make them speculative fiction?
Okay, we'll need your help to pass the Shadow's first trial. Pause the video here and answer the Shadow's question in your PDF. All right, our answer is, they're speculative fiction because both fantasy and science fiction speculate or imagine things that don't actually exist. They both use world building to create fantastical settings and characters from their own imagination. These two genres are ruled by creativity, and we won't let you take them. Oh, he's weakened! Go, Mia!
Such a beautiful lyrical insight.
You have foiled me once, but you will not again. Next, I shall test you on two genres that claim to be exciting. What pacing techniques do the mystery and adventure genres use to create suspense?
We got this. Just like before, pause the video to write your answer in the PDF, then resume when you're finished. Shadow, our answer is this. Mystery and adventure stories use pacing techniques like structured dialogue and information control to create a tense mood. These genres might have short, snappy sentences, back and forth dialogue, and foreshadowing or cliffhangers to keep us on the edge of our seats. You can't deny it, Mr. Monotony. These genres keep readers hooked. Take that, Shadow!
Ooh, yes! I think I'm getting an idea for the pacing of my song!
But how did you... Very well. You have passed the first 2 trials. But I still have 1 trial left. And these 2 genres are perhaps the most useless of all. Why do historical and realistic fiction stories deeply impact their readers?
You know what to do. 1 last trial. Pause here to write your ideas in your PDF, then resume when you're ready. Our final answer. Both historical fiction and realistic fiction deeply move us because they allow us to empathize with people different from us. They can also teach us about real cultures and events from the past to the present. Readers agree these stories are important. 1 final smite, Mia!
It's impossible. Genreland was supposed to be mine. No!
Fantastic work, my dear friends! The shadow is weakened. My song should banish this monster once and for all.
The battle rages, yet hope gleams bright. Our hero's courage shall win this fight. Through lands of genre where stories roam, they've unlocked tales by following their tome, gathering knowledge of diverse lore, climbing the castle stronger than before. Now to the shadow that dared dim our light, I banish thee! Begone into the night! Now Genreland is safe, its stories shine. Thanks to you, heroes, victory is thine!
The shadow of monotony is gone. Clear skies above Genreland once more. Whew, I'd call that a success. But when we leave Genreland, what's to stop some other dangerous force from threatening this place?
I have an idea. I ask you to create your own project to showcase the knowledge you've gathered about genres. An ode to Genreland, if you will. Your creation will remain in this castle, a powerful artifact forever protecting diverse stories across Genreland.
Fantastic idea! For your project, you'll select 1 genre. You may choose to write your own narrative story in that genre or to design your own informational presentation. You'll work through your PDF to plan, create, revise, and finalize your project. If you choose a narrative, you'll plan and write a short story that demonstrates key characteristics from your selected genre. These include story elements like characters, setting, plot, and conflict consistent with the genre you've chosen. You'll also get the chance to use some of the unique literary techniques you learned about, like pacing or world building. And if you choose a presentation, you'll plan and deliver an informative speech that clearly explains those key characteristics and literary techniques in your chosen genre, using interesting examples to support your ideas. Over the next few days, you'll review your knowledge of genres in your PDF, both to guide you through creating your project and to help you prepare for your final assessment. Storyweaver, thank you for everything. But before we go, I have to ask, can you please sign my copy of the Tome of Tales?
Oh, why, of course, it'd be my pleasure.
Thank you! Oh my gosh, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this!
And I've been waiting for a relaxing vacation. Any travel recommendations?
Oh, yeah, well, how about Storyline Strait? It's beautiful there, and as a writer, you would love to see the reforged Crystal Quill.
Fantastic idea! I shall take you up on that. Farewell then, my friends. May your journeys carry you ever towards new stories and new horizons.
Goodbye, Storyweaver. Bon voyage! Well, as for us, our journey through Genreland is complete. Where to next? I'm kind of missing the hustle and bustle of the city. Neon billboards, film premieres, underground journalists. Sounds fun, right? What do you think, Mia? Ah, Media Metropolis, huh? Yeah, we should check that place out. We'll meet you there. Until then, remember, every story is a new horizon. See you next time!